Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to take you guys through all of the new Steam game releases this week. Saying all of the new Steam game releases this week is an absolute blatant lie because we all know I'm not going through all of them, but the ones that stuck out to me, we do have some free titles that I'll get to. We have a total of 3 freebies that are coming out, but this is the week where I would say things are getting pretty exciting in terms of us getting a lot of big titles. And for the next couple of months, it's going to be pretty chaotic. I mean, last week, we saw the release of Palworld into early access. That is quite possibly going to be the biggest game release of the year. Not all of us saw it coming, and while I saw it coming in terms of I knew it was going to be big, definitely not this big, but in terms of big titles, finished games, we got a lot coming out in the next couple of weeks and next couple of months, so let's just get right into it, and let's get started with Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, the follow-up to Yakuza Like a Dragon and the latest game in the Yakuza franchise, Like a Dragon franchise. This one featuring both Ichiban Kasuga and Kazuma Kiryu as the main characters. Obviously, I would highly recommend you to play the previous Yakuza games. First of all, they're all great games. Second of all, from a narrative standpoint, it's going to be very beneficial. Like, I couldn't imagine going into Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth without playing Yakuza Like a Dragon, but nevertheless, I'll leave that decision-making up to you guys. Two larger-than-life heroes, Ichiban Kasuga and Kazuma Kiryu, are brought together by the hand of fate, or perhaps something more sinister. Live it up in Japan and explore all that Hawaii has to offer in an RPG adventure so big it spans the Pacific. The game is going to be a full $70 release. A lot of controversy with Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, given the fact that they're locking New Game Plus behind the Deluxe Edition. Absolutely scummy move by Sega, but, RGG is still going to deliver a fantastic game here. An epic emotional drama, Ichiban Kasuga, an unstoppable underdog who's no stranger to crawling up from rock bottom, and Kazuma Kiryu, a broken man facing down his last days. Best-in-class RPG action, experience one-of-a-kind combat with dynamic, fast-paced RPG battles, where the battlefield becomes your weapon and anything goes. Adapt your party skills to the situation with outlandish jobs and customizations to strategically subdue enemies with over-the-top moves. An infinite adventure with a lot of bonus content as well. Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth officially drops on January 25th. Next up, we have Stargate Timekeepers. Stargate Timekeepers is a real-time tactics game where you lead a team of specialists through a story-driven campaign set in the SG-1 universe. Sneak your characters behind enemy lines, use their unique skills, craft the perfect plan to unravel a time loop mystery, and defeat the threat. Stargate Timekeepers will be dropping on January 23rd. Next up, we have a major title hitting early access in Enshrouded, another survival open-world game. I kind of feel bad for the game because, as far as survival games go, I mean, Palworld's going to be taking up a lot of attention, but Enshrouded looks good, man. You are a flameborn, a last ember of hope of a dying race. Awaken, survive the terror of a corrupting fog, and reclaim the lost beauty of your kingdom. Venture into a vast world, vanquish punishing bosses, build grand halls, and forge your path in this co-op survival action RPG for up to 16 players. You start with nothing but the will to survive the wilds. You must scrape and scavenge through the ruined remnants of a lost kingdom and fend off beasts that hunger for your flesh. Journey through forests, caves, dungeons, searching for secret knowledge and treasure. Build the strength to venture into the shroud and bring the fight back to the horrors of the deep. Heart-pounding action combat is noted as well, and Enshrouded will be hitting early access on January 24th. Next up, we have the free-to-play release in Toribash Next. Toribash Next is the sequel to Toribash, the award-winning turn-based sandbox fighting game developed by Navi Studios. More players and fighting, weapons and blood, and ultimately more fun is noted as well. Pretty simplistic visual style, innovative turn-based gameplay with 3D body movement and physics, 20 different articulation points that can be manipulated in each turn. Game modes include Classic Samurai Fight and Gun Duel, all new 3 and 4 player modes, new replay editor, a wide variety of character environment and rule customizations, and in-game economy and player-hosted servers as well. Toribash Next will be dropping on January 24th. Next up, another fighting game of a different kind, Under Night In-Birth 2. The newest riveting installment in the epic Under Night saga rises from the abyss. Improved visuals and battle system witness the curtain fall on the tale of the Hollow Knight. Vie for supremacy through exhilarating combat and deep, robust battle system. It's an arc system Steamworks fighter, so you know it's going to have very stylish and slick presentation. Under Night In-Birth 2 drops on January 24th. Next up, we have Anomaly Agent. Anomaly Agent is a cyberpunk action platformer featuring fluid combat, a time-bending story, quirky characters, and a catchy synthwave soundtrack. Punch or shoot through mobs of enemies, impact the story with your choices, and stop the anomalies before the world plunges into chaos. Throwback art style here, looks to be an enjoyable action beat-em-up style of gameplay. Anomaly Agent drops on January 24th. Next up, another free-to-play release, Mad World Age of Darkness MMORPG. Mad World stays true to the classic MMORPGs, but with unique art and grotesqueness. Fight alongside your friends to take down formidable enemies, or fight against your friends to test your skills in a world full of fear, despair, and madness. This is Mad World. Throwback visual style here as well. Skills are based on your weapon of choice, which becomes your class. Discover your latent abilities through the potential system. In this crazy world, you'll survive only if you triumph the inner trials and become stronger through the redstones located throughout. Mad World Age of Darkness drops on January 25th. Next up, another huge release, the latest in a long-running fighting game franchise. We have the release of Tekken 8. Get ready for the next chapter in the legendary fighting game franchise, Tekken 8. It will be a $70 release, and of course, with all of the content, you will want to get the deluxe edition for the season pass with the characters, the additional characters, completely redesigned character visuals, elaborate, highly detailed models built from the ground, and high-fidelity graphics break the limits of new generation hardware, adding a new weight and atmosphere to Tekken's signature battles. New game, new rivalry, fist meets fate, and Tekken 8 holding the record for the longest running video game storyline. The Tekken series begins a new chapter as Tekken 8 continues the tragic saga of the Mishima and Cosmo bloodlines and their world-shaking father and son rivalry. Thrilling over-the-top battles embodying aggressiveness and destruction, and enjoy your Tekken life in the new single-player mode Arcade Quest. Craft your own unique avatar and embark on your new Tekken life. Battle your way through a variety of rivals across multiple arcades as the story unfolds. I feel like every long-running fighting game franchise has been introducing a unique and compelling story mode as well, and that's something I am all for. Tekken 8 being the latest one in that trend. Tekken 8 officially drops on January 25th. Next up, we have KRITIKA Zero. Immerse yourself in the heart-pounding world of KRITIKA Zero, a dynamic online multiplayer game that combines lightning-fast combat, stunning visuals, and an ever-expanding universe. Choose your hero from diverse classes and customize your character to stand out in this action-packed realm. KRITIKA's been going on for a while now, but you'll engage in dynamic and lightning-fast combat where jumping, dodging, and executing powerful combos are essential skills to triumph over a diverse array of formidable foes. Employ clever strategies to bring down colossal adversaries, ensuring that your team emerges victorious. Unleash your might against enemies using oversized blades, alchemical superguns, and breathtaking acrobatics that elevate style points to a whole new level. In KRITIKA Zero, style is not just a choice, it's a way of life, and the game ensures that every battle is a visually stunning spectacle. Embark on an adventure where the fusion of speed, skill, and style creates an unparalleled gaming experience. KRITIKA Zero drops on January 24th. Next up, coming from Capcom, we have Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy. Join the rookie attorney Apollo Justice and his mentor in the legendary Phoenix Wright in this collection of 3 games. This title features 16 episodes, including the DLC episodes, and supports a wide variety of languages. On top of including the classic titles, you will get a plethora of new additions. An orchestra hall, art library, animation studio is included as well. Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy drops January 25th. And lastly, we have Rin the Last Child. Join Rin the Last Child of the creator on a journey to restore order in a mystical world, collect aspects and runes, craft spells, and confront powerful bosses. Your transformed siblings, the fate of the world rests in your hands. Can you restore harmony to this enchanted realm? Game gives me a lot of vibes of like Ori and the Blind Forest, which is a very, very positive comparison point. Rin the Last Child drops on January 25th. And that is going to do it for me. Again, a jam-packed week of new game releases on Steam. And of course, I know so many of you are busy with Pal World, but Like a Dragon Infinite Well, Tekken 8, a lot of good stuff coming out this week, and a lot of smaller titles, free-to-play games, something for everyone. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.